Capricorn, let's get straight into your reading. If you're confused about anything at all, then I definitely encourage you to read my description box and my pinned comment, especially if you're new to tarot. If you're cross-watching for a Capricorn, then just reverse the roles. This is general, so it's not going to resonate for absolutely everybody. Okay, right, but it's coming in towards Capricorn, please. Oh, that was a bit abrupt. Okay. Right, so before I go any further with this, Capricorn, I do need to say that any of the zodiacs that I mention, please use your very best discernment, okay? They could be placements in your own chart, or they could be the signs of someone else that you're dealing with, okay? Right, so Two of Wands in reverse. This is Aries energy. Now, something to do with a plan has fallen through. I don't know if this is you or someone else that you're dealing with, Capricorn. Someone might have had plans for you specifically and it's fallen through, right? Or vice versa. You have the Four of Swords, that's Libra energy. The Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius. The Ten of Coins, oh, Virgo. Interesting. Okay, Page of Coins, Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Wow, High Priestess in reverse, Moon energy. So that could be like Cancer, Pisces. Four of Cups in reverse, Cancerian. Ace of Swords, upright. Air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and then the Knight of Wands. Okay, Sagittarius. At the bottom of the deck, you have got, the Ten of Swords, Gemini energy. Okay, Two of Coins, that's your energy, Capricorn. Lovers, Eight of Swords. What else? What else? What else? Page of Cups and Temperance with the Empress. There's a risk, which is really unusual to pick up in your energy, Capricorn, because normally you don't tend to take risks, like especially when it pertains to your future. You're not someone who's into gambling with your future. This Five of Cups is a bit bizarre, because it's different. It's almost as if it's trying to tell me, because you've got the Page of Cups there, like if somebody could be saying that they're apologizing, maybe for leading you on. We do have the Knight of Wands here as well, so that's someone who's non-committal. You could have been led on by somebody and feeling quite hurt over that as well. The Lovers, Eight of Swords, trying to figure out whether or not it was something that you did, or you know, it's it feels icky. Okay, Ten of Swords, Two of Coins. So yeah, like anyone who approaches you in the future with this wishy-washy energy, you're not going to be investing into that. Something's ended here with that Ten of Swords and the Two of Coins. You could be weighing up your options as well. You could be trying to figure out whether or not a certain love interest is going to be your lifetime partner. We did see the Empress there with the Ten of Cups. So that's lifetime partner energy. And then Five of Cups is basically a no. So someone is not a lifetime partner for you here, Capricorn. And you already suspect as much with that Temperance. I'm seeing this as you saying to somebody, like, basically you're reducing your options, okay? You're saying to somebody, thanks, but no thanks, I'm not interested, you know? That they might have given you several red flags as well, you know, with that Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords is having a lot to think about. And lovers, a partnership, can be romantic, doesn't have to be. Yeah, definitely a thanks but no thanks. You're doing what's practical here, Capricorn. You're definitely trying to keep it practical, keeping it real as well. Okay, Page of Coins. This is it's a very investigative energy. It's like, okay, so where do I now put my energy, my time, my everything? Like, where do I now invest that? We've got a couple of things here that's fallen through, quite possibly at the last minute. 2 of Wands reversed, 4 of Swords. You're reevaluating something, basically, that pertains to your future. What's this 4 of Swords about, please? What is it Capricorn needs to reevaluate? Thank you. Okay, right, so you've got Scorpion energy here with the Death card. So you're reevaluating something possibly to do with a Scorpion, but not necessarily, okay? You could have Scorpio placements in your own chart. And this could be you just going, right, okay, there's an inevitable ending here. This is something that cannot be dodged. And you're trying to be practical. You're literally taking the bull by the horns, which is a strange turn of phrase for me to use because it's not a phrase that I use very often. So some of you could be dealing with a Taurus, or you could have very strong Taurus placements in your own chart, possibly in your Mars. A couple of clues. Mars is how you take action in your life, how you get the job done. That's your Mars placement. And then we've got Mars and Pluto here with Death. So you're reevaluating something. I'm not feeling that Pluto energy as much. I'm feeling that Mars energy. And then you've got you've got this sort of really practical vibe that's really being pulled to the forefront. So that's how I'm getting like your Mars in Taurus or your Mars in Scorpio placement. Just in case anyone's wondering, like, how did you get that? That's how. There's a couple of clues here that I can pick up on. Right. Reevaluating something to do with a transition, a change, or a Scorpion. Something to do with your future and your destiny as well. Wheel of Fortune. Something to do with your destiny. So you could be taking your destiny in your own hands, realizing the full extent of your own power, and then facing head on without dodging whatever this 10 of Swords is. Okay, you've got potentially two endings. Okay, there's an ending here with the 10 of Swords, absolutely. The Death card is a potential ending because it's death, rebirth, transition, right? It's changing something up, and then again changing something up, something moving forward with the Wheel of Fortune. You're taking your future in your own hands, and like you're not just reevaluating one aspect of your life, you're reevaluating several aspects of your life. You're going through this really I want to say like a dark period of change, because that death energy, that's not easy. That like straight up, it is not easy for somebody to sit there and go, right, I'm not happy with this and the next in my life. I'm the one that's going to actively change it. Okay, not everyone, but most people prefer to shirk the responsibility of taking decisive action in their own lives. Okay, most people do, you know, they just expect things to change like that. And it doesn't always happen. In fact, very rarely does that happen. So we see you being absolutely decisive. Now we've got a High Priestess here that has come out in reverse, and I definitely do need to clarify this one because it can pertain to secrets coming out on very rare occasions, depending on the context of which this one comes out. It could also be someone who is abusing their power, you know, taking part in energy manipulations, that sort of thing. It's clarified with the Fool, Uranus, so Aquarian energy. Possibly some of you might be struggling with an Aquarian who is making life difficult for you right now, or someone who's just got really strong Aquarius placements in their chart. It could be. A secret is coming to light with this. And this new knowledge and information that had for a long time been kept hidden from you, or you had been keeping something hidden for a long time, because it can be in reverse, it's going to open up the door here for a new experience for you, Capricorn. So if you're holding something in, which you do quite frequently, you hold all of your feelings in, I always say never, ever, ever play poker with a Capricorn because you will lose. Capricorn has got a very good poker face until that point where they're ready to make a move. And Capricorn, either you're ready to make a move here or someone else is ready to make a move towards you. Okay, it all depends on how it's resonating, that there is a secret coming out. Once this genie has come out of the bottle with the High Priestess reverse, the genie is coming out of the bottle. It's going to open up so many new opportunities for you, Capricorn. Why the Page of... Oh, interesting. Why the Page of Coins? Ace of Cups. Okay. This, when it comes down to love and romance, is a really, really good omen, Capricorn. It's very possible, especially with that 10 of coins being right there as well. It's possible some of you might have met either a younger earth sign or a younger water sign, and they are part of your soul family with that 10 of coins energy. And that energy that they brought in towards you triggered this Death, Four of Swords, Wheel of Fortune. I'm getting Dark Night of the Soul, because when someone reevaluates every single tiny aspect of their life that they're not happy with, and they're actively seeking to make changes, it usually comes as a byproduct of a Dark Night of the Soul, which is a very, to describe it, is like a spiritual depression, but that's just touching the tip of the iceberg. Okay, that's just a nice way of putting it. For those of you where that's resonating, you'll know exactly how dark and how deep that experience can go. Tell me more, please, about this Page of Coins for Capricorn. What's the journey here, please, for Capricorn and their, well, soulmate? 9 of Coins. Okay, Virgo energy. Independence. In this particular deck, it's very playful. So there's a very playful energy around you. It's either you or the person that you're dealing with. Contentment. Feeling at home as well. And this is central to your read. So for the first, possibly for some of you, for the first time in your life, you met somebody where you honestly and truthfully feel at home with them. And the reason for that is because there's some kind of, it's a very deep connection. definitely a member of your soul family. Like they have come into your life for a good reason. You feel at home with them with good reason. If I recall correctly, Capricorn, the last read that I did for you was, it had the title of, it was something along the lines of, "This connection is no coincidence." It was a divinely orchestrated relationship that was within that read. And I'm seeing the same, like very similar energy again in this read, Capricorn. Like whoever this is that you're dealing with, the one that you feel calm and at peace and content and at home with, that the one who honestly just appreciates you for you being yourself. It's divinely orchestrated. Like you were fated to meet this particular individual. Right, why that Four of Cups reversed, please? Thank you. Queen of Coins, Capricorn energy. Yeah. Don't ignore this, Capricorn. Okay, if you have been trying to put a certain connection out of your mind, if you've been trying to brush it off, just like, oh, it's just a weird coincidence, doesn't mean anything. It's like, stop denying what you feel in your soul, because deep down you know that this particular connection is bizarre. You've got a breakthrough here with this Ace of Swords. Things are definitely going to start moving, and when they do start moving, I'm getting the impression that it's going to move quick. Yeah. Okay, Six of Swords, that's Aquarian energy. Coming out of the fog, like literally, energetically right now, you're coming out of the fog. You're able to see a lot clearer. And if you think back as well into the experiences that you've had in the past, you might even be at that stage now where you can join the dots and figure out why certain things didn't work out in the past and why now all of a sudden things appear with that Wheel of Fortune to be clicking into place quite nicely. Why that Knight of Wands, please, for Capricorn? You've met the one. You've absolutely met the one. But the thing is, you tried to deny it for a long time as well. Why that Knight of Wands, please? Thank you. Knight of Cups, yeah. Again, because at one point in time you might have had many different options. You might have wanted to keep your options open, but now it's changing. It's changing up. There's not going to be any more of this flighty, non-committal, love you one day, disappear the next day. No more of that. No more. Like, I'm seeing that you're in the position now where you're honestly and truthfully ready to start settling down and to start building a life. Yeah, like Nine of Cups, Pisces energy, wish fulfillment. You found your wish fulfillment. And now with this Mars energy coming to the forefront, you're ready to take action on it. It's like, now you found it, you don't want it to slip through your fingers, so you're going to do everything that you can to make sure that this thing keeps growing. What else for Capricorn, please? Teasing, flirtatious, having a crush, playing, having fun, keeping it airy, enjoying each other and joking around. Now, if that's not you enjoying someone else's company, I don't know what is. Again, I've seen it in that Nine of Coins with that sort of playful, youthful energy. It's the same vibe. What else for Capricorn? Thank you. Keys on a ring, many options. You did have many options. You're reducing your options because you're onto something here, Capricorn. Many options, decision, unconventional, string along, one night stand. Yeah, no more of you being strung along, as we said down here. You've got someone really, really special in this energy, Capricorn, really special. If you don't feel that resonates for you, it's always possible that this is the way that someone else feels about you. Okay, so do keep an open mind. Palm tree, stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, and flexibility. Yeah. And then game face. Taking things very seriously, a competition, the look of being in it to win it and faking it till you make it. I'm not entirely sure what the game face is all about. You've got wicked hidden under there, mischievous, naughty, harmful, dangerous, false betrayal, lie, cheat, beware. Game face. So you were basically, if you were out on the dating scene, you were just about on the verge of giving up. Sick and tired of meeting, I want to say dud after dud after dud. And then all of a sudden, just at the right time, like, you've met the right one, just as you're about to give up. What else for Capricorn, please? Oh, for true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Yep. What else for Capricorn, please? Oh, random playfulness again. Wow. Okay. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Now we've got codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life with finances and career. Again, this is no huge shock to see this combination in a Capricorn read. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. With these two coming out, Capricorn, you are a workaholic. You're a workaholic. Make sure that you're keeping checks on that, okay? Some of you could have put your romantic life on hold because you would rather focus on your work and your finances and your career. It's fair enough. It worked for you back then. It might not necessarily work to your favour right now, though, is what I'm trying to say. So if you know full well that you're being a workaholic, it's time for you to not quit, but take a break. Okay, make sure that you take a break. Everything in balance, everything in moderation. Okay, including your work. That you have to make sure that you're leaving enough time in the day for yourself to enjoy. Okay, you cannot, listen, you can't, I used to do the same thing myself, but you can't live your life for your work. And I do appreciate that there's a lot of people out there who do identify with what they do for their career. It's part of who they are. It's not always easy for everybody just to pick it up and then put it down again, because it's part of your identity. I get it. I completely understand. It's just basically Spirit saying here, look, it's time for you to take a break. Make sure that you're leaving enough time in the day for yourself. Okay, you don't want to make yourself ill by overworking yourself. Especially now that you've got this coming into your energy as well, like the one, true love, someone who is going to remind you that life can be and should be enjoyed. You definitely do want to make some time for that, okay? And then under there, getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Yeah, getting closer. Building a bond, having more conversations with your special other. It could just be that, you know, you're still at the stages of getting to know each other, you know, keeping each other entertained and interested in each other. This is somebody that you can trust here, Capricorn. And I'm getting the impression as well that they're opening up as well to trust you a bit more. Wow. Secret admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they're letting on. Playfulness again. Really? How many times is that now? That's like 5 times in your read. That playful energy. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together and remember that love is the greatest healer. Yep, and under there, if you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind. For the heart is the gateway to the soul. It's beautiful. Don't miss this opportunity, Capricorn. Well, I say that, but then I saw clearly in your read, it's like, you know fine well that you're onto a winner here and you're not going to let it slip through your fingers. You're a Capricorn, for goodness sake. It's not like you're just going to let something, you know, crumble away. Wow, it's beautiful. Someone's fallen for you just as hard as you've fallen for them. This is definitely mutual. 100% mutual. Okay, Mother Gaia, inner wisdom. What does that say? Goethite. It's a type of stone called goethite. I've never heard of that one. And then self-expression, Latimer. Okay, so with the self-expression one, this one is all about speaking your truth and living in your integrity. Some of you are definitely dealing with either another earth sign or a water sign. Okay, absolutely. Self-expression. So again, once someone has revealed their intent, and it is a good intent, then everything else is going to click into place. With this one, inner wisdom, it is about your intuition and your higher self. But to keep it fair, I do have to take the full healing message from the creator of the deck. Okay, right. You have called upon this card today to let you know the wisdom you're searching for is within you. It is easy at times to look outside of ourselves for guidance and answers. However, right now, your wisdom is coming from within. You are connected to the all-knowing divine wisdom of the universe, a wisdom that is available to you at all times. You also have the wisdom of your life experiences and those of your ancestors ready for you to access. Have you been looking for the answers outside of yourself? Have you been getting conflicting messages? Are you challenged when listening to your own intuition? It's time to look within and trust the answers and guidance that you have within you. However, sometimes this can be challenging. The more that you do it, though, the easier it will become. Create some time in your schedule to meditate, as this is the perfect environment to allow your inner wisdom to shine through. Connecting deeply with the earth can also assist you to connect to the wisdom of your ancestors. And then it has guidance all about keeping yourself grounded, spending time outside in nature, you know, breathing in the fresh air, all that sort of things. Like it's Mother Gaia, Mother Earth. So yeah, getting back in touch with your internal, I want to say your internal mother. Some of you might have needed to mother yourself, You know, you might not have had a mother to love and guide and direct you in life. Or if you did have a mother around, that, you know, that they could have been quite sort of selfish and single-minded. So either way, some of you might have had to have been your own mother, and you're stronger for it. You know, you're very adaptable. You're very, it's like you're very successful in spite of the lack of opportunities that you might have received due to not having a good mother figure around. Okay, so you've broken that cycle. It's very, very admirable. Okay, so Capricorn, I'm about to pull out the swearing cards. If anybody is easily offended at swearing, then you do not have to listen. Okay? If you have enjoyed my content, then maybe consider hitting the notifications bell, so that way you will be alerted every time I upload a brand new video. I'm tripping over my own words here. If you're resonating with this read, honestly, a huge congratulations and a beautiful energy. I'm genuinely really happy for you, Capricorn. Right, stop talking. Okay then, shut your mouth and listen. Someone wants to speak to you, Capricorn. Don't fucking force it. Allow that shit to come to you, so you don't have to do a single thing, Capricorn, other than just be yourself. Okay, you don't have to put on a show. You don't have to pretend anything. Just be yourself. Okay, whoever this is, they are coming in towards you. Like, you've got them. You've got them. Some good shit is about to happen. Don't let your issues fuck it up. Whatever you're thinking about, don't do it. Now is not the fucking time. So some of you are thinking about giving up. Love. Get some, give some, it'll cheer your ass up. Eat your fucking vegetables. Eat some shit made by Mother Nature. Get over yourself, pull your shit together. Help people give back and do good shit for humanity. Okay. I don't know how that one fits in. Some of you might have been considering doing something for charity. Working for a charitable cause, something like that. Interesting. Really nice read, Capricorn. What else? Capricorn, please. You're a child of the universe. No less than the fucking stars. Yep. You're taking your place. You're taking your place. That is absolutely amazing. Wow. Congratulations, Capricorn. So that is what I have for you. If you would like to book a private reading with me, then the link to do so can be found in my pinned comment below. Thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely week. Well, I mean, from what I've seen, you're going to have an amazing week. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.